Absolutely taken no chances. The Tech Village Innovation Hub has been recognized as one of the 10 flagship spaces in Africa that will be providing localized business support services to aid implementation of My AFCFTA. The kind of resources that these 10 nodes will be offering includes one-stop shop for on-the-ground information and support around the tech and creative landscape in their region. Number 2, promote intra-African trade between SMEs and startups through existing opportunities as well as future provisions of the Continental Free Trade Agreement. Number 3, they will act as a network for business support organizations across Africa, providing services and information to entrepreneurs looking to operate and expand across Africa. You can find out more on the Tech Village Innovation Hub social media platforms. Send It To, a money transfer platform set up by Azimbo Takwana Chikaranini, has managed to secure a $5 million line of credit from an international conglomerate. All this money is being put into pre-funding the platform, enabling money transfers to Zimbabwe and 50 other African countries. How did they manage to secure so much cash? They have been busy and have managed to grow their revenue by an intergalactic 600% in a mere 36 months. How they did this is they pretty much got into talks to increase individual transaction limits from 500 USD to 6,000 USD, making their platform more favorable for a number of individuals and very welcome to startups and hubs across the continent who would be receiving modest amounts from funders. Speaking of limits, EcoCash has increased transaction limits in a bid to keep up with the devaluation of our local currency. Send money has gone from 1,000 bond to 5,000 bond. Merchant payments are now $10,000 per transaction, up from 3,000. Bill payments are now set at 10,000, up from 2,000. Daily limits for EcoCash customers with no debit cards is now $5,000 from the previous 2,000. Those with linked debit cards will enjoy the same $10,000 from the previous $5,000. EcoCash customers who have their accounts linked to a bank can now transact up to $25,000 in a day from the previous $10,000. Executive grade customers, which are a new category, can enjoy up to $30,000 in a day. Monthly limits for customers who have not linked their debit card or a bank account is now $20,000, up from $10,000. If your account is linked to a debit card, then the limit is now $35,000 per month, up from $25,000. If your account is linked to a bank, then you get a comfy $150,000 monthly limit, up from $50,000. Dread it, run from it, the coronavirus will arrive. And with it is a heap of fake news, fake tips, wild conspiracy theories, and such. Social media is their breeding ground, but Facebook is doing its best to fight fake news, and in its latest efforts, a Zimbabwean journalist has been its latest example, flagging Hopo Chingono's corona post as false information. The worst that can happen in a time of crisis is panic, and to curb this, you need to only consume and share information from trusted sources. If you need global information, there is the World Health Organization WhatsApp bot. If you're in South Africa, the Ministry of Health has a WhatsApp bot, and if you're in Zimbabwe, TechZim has a WhatsApp bot. They are all very low-cost sources of accessing reliable information and facts on the coronavirus. Just send the word HELP to WhatsApp number 0717 684 274 for information on Zimbabwe's position with the coronavirus. If you think our bot is cool and you want to be part of the team that builds stuff at TechZim, then you're in luck. TechZim is looking for a developer, and here is how you apply. Send an email to hey@techzim.co.zw. In the email, perform 2 tasks. The first is, in 2 paragraphs or less, tell us what you would change on the TechZim website, techzim.co.zw, and why you would want to make that change, and how you would implement the change. The second task is, in 2 paragraphs or less, tell us what you have built in the past 6 months, including technologies and programming languages used. Also send a link to the project. We absolutely beg of you to speak like humans in your emails, not like you're reading a script. Only I can do that, which is what I'm doing right now. Avoid sending CVs. We are the only company that will warn you beforehand that we do not read CVs. We are fully remote, so that's why we are not even giving any physical addresses. I mean, why would you even want to walk around with Corona during the rounds? The deadline for applications closes today, midday, so better be quick. Stay safe out there, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.